I want to share with you today a devotional that really touched my heart that a friend shared with me, and it's an important word specifically for women, but really applies to all of us. And this is from a book, The Greatest Gift from Ann Voskamp, and in one of her daily entries, she shared about the four. Do you know the four? The family tree of Christ startlingly notes that not one woman, but four. The coming of Christ comes right through families of messed up monarchs and battling brothers, through affairs and adultery, and more than a feud or two, through skeletons in closets and cheaters at tables. And in that time of prophets and kings, the time of Mary and Joseph, it was men that were named in genealogies, and the women were kind of invisible. But for Jesus, women had names and stories and lives that mattered. And his family tree names the four broken women. Women who felt like outsiders, like has-beens, like never-beens, unnoticed and uncherished and unappreciated. Women who didn't fit in, who didn't know how to keep going, what to believe or where to go. Women who had thought about giving up. And Jesus claims exactly these who are wondering and wounded and worn out as his. Jesus claims the four. I'll give you the names: Tamar, Rahab, Bathsheba, and Ruth. All women with reputations, stories. And he grafts you into his line, in his story, in his heart, just like he does them. And he gives you his name, his lineage, his righteousness, no matter what your story is. Jesus is writing you, even now, into a restorative story. He graces you with plain grace. Is there a greater gift you could want or need or have? Jesus comes right to your Christmas tree and looks at your family tree and says, I am your rescuer, and I will set you free from all the brokenness and sinfulness and sadness. I'll be the gift. Not only that, I'll take you. Will you take me? Jesus would ask you today. Isn't it a beautiful illustration of God's grace? Right now, I just feel like thanking Jesus for the women in my family and the women in the family of God that have been such a blessing to me. God bless all of you women and all of you men that need to hear this lesson today.